Hey, the real burrito. I'll be starting in a second. I gotta make sure everything's sent out correctly. How are you doing, my friend? We all look good. Okay. Hi, the real burrito. Hope you're well. I am doing well myself. We're doing some Minecraft today. Just kind of chilling and relaxing. I didn't feel like doing Pokemon. Oh, really? How late is it where you live? So, couple things to note with Minecraft. We've been struggling. Well, I wouldn't say struggling, but it's taken a while. We've been at this for a couple months now to terraform this entire thing for Long Long Ranch. Well, I found a mod that can kind of help mitigate some of that while still not being like cheating. So I was testing it out for a couple weeks and I was able to fill like all this in pretty easily with the mod. And it's still survival friendly where you have to craft the actual like item. It's around 10:15. I got woke experience. Oh man. Well, make sure you don't stay up too late. It's only 5 where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna be streaming for a couple hours. So definitely check the video afterwards tomorrow when you have time. But yeah, I found this mod that fills in holes, right? And I was testing it out. I was able to fill all that. So you can craft it, which I find extremely like survival friendly to the point where I don't find it cheating. It's a hole filler. So diameter's 12 blocks. It can fill up to 500, 100 blocks a second. You have a 15-second timer to stop the hole from being filled if you destroy one of the blocks. And there's a whole bunch of like upgrades you can do with it. But if we just come like over here and we throw it like here, that throws a block. But as you can see, like with the hole filler, it's kind of expensive to craft. But it can fill in so many blocks. And I was able to fill, like I said, I crafted stacks and just went to town. And it filled all of this in. You know, of course, I did some actual, like, terraforming around the sides to make sure that it was, you know, terraformed somewhat nicely. And I figured this would be a good way to finish this project and not take like 30 years. I'll probably be keeping this on ASMR until I fall asleep for the question of the day. I love Tamagotchi. Oh, Tamagotchi Life remake would be amazing. I haven't played Tamagotchi Life in forever. That would be a good one. But yeah, so I don't know how you guys feel about the mod. I think it's fair that we have to craft it so we don't have an like infinite supply of them. And it's not like World Edit when you just click one spot, click another, and it just fills the entire thing in. I think this is a fair compromise to not watch me terraform for 40 years. And it takes quite a bit of dirt, too. Like, it takes up to 4 stacks of dirt. Let's see, if we do this, and this. So, you know, we only get a stack for wasting almost 4 stacks. So I find that's a good balance. And again, I would like to get Long Long Ranch done sometime this century. And I tried to do the time lapse, but for some arbitrary reason, the replay mod did not like the fact that I'm on Fabric, and I tried recording it on Forge, and it just, Optifine just does not run as smoothly as Fabric does with everything. So I just gave up on that idea. But as you can see, it can fill in quite a bit really quickly. But it's a consumable item. And it takes clay, and clay is relatively, you know, expensive to be using for something like this. But this is, like, amazing for building. And, like, if you fill this in, see how you can get rid of it? So you have that 15-second timer to get rid of it if you accidentally throw one. It still eats up the item, which I find is another fair thing. So if I misthrow it, I lose my item. That's just how it is. But we can get now all this terraforming done. And I feel like for grand, huge projects like this, I feel that this is a fair compromise, especially with today mod listing. It's not like it was like 10 years ago, where it would, you know, take you months or years to get stuff done. And I have a full-time job. Obviously, I don't do this for, you know, a living. And I don't have, you know, hundreds of hours in the day to be placing dirt and trying to figure out how to do time lapses and, you know, all that fun stuff. And it doesn't make for quality live streaming either all the time to spend, what, 3-4 live streams now, about 12 hours doing this. So I feel like this is a fair compromise. And if you guys don't end up liking the mod, I can always go back to terraforming normally. But as I've stated before with Asgard, Asgard has always been built with the help of some mods to change the terrain around and to just get stuff quicker. Because I like Minecraft. I like the grind of Minecraft. I don't like having to collect thousands of blocks and place thousands of blocks and, you know, try to make 10, 12 live streams where, you know, well, the content for you guys, I would like to get Long Long Ranch built finally, hopefully by the end of the year. And I think that, again, this is a fair compromise. Because there's a lot of other things I want to be doing. I have a PS5 capture card. I have an idea of what I want for that. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale, hopefully a Black Friday. And then we can start doing some PS5 stuff, which I'm super excited to do. But yeah, so that's where we're at with this. I feel like this is a fair compromise. We're losing a lot of resources just to craft a stack of these. And while these are super powerful, they are also really, really expensive. And just to give a better... I can't speak. Just to give a better example, here's a hole. Done. Done. Where's another? Oh, here's a big one. Done. Boom. Like this. And sometimes you get ones. But, you know, this is still so much faster than, like, anything. And I just happened to stumble upon this on YouTube. Because I'm like, I wonder if there's any kind of mods to do this. Hey, Tim, yeah, Minecraft, we got a new mod. Give me 1 second. Hey, bad kitty. Sorry about that. My kitten was getting into stuff. Kirby's been a devil lately. Hey, Zomory, how are ya? We're doing some Minecraft. We have a new mod. I was just going over it. It's a hole filling mod. That you can fill, you know, gigantic, like, craters, excuse me, with. But what balances it out is you have to craft it. And the crafting recipe's really expensive. Gotta grab some dirt here. So if we come over to the crafting table, it takes full dirt and a single piece of clay to craft one of these hole fillers. So, you know, if we take full stacks of dirt and one stack of clay, we're only getting one stack out of it, which I find is balanced for what it does. Yes, I did name my cat a video game character. Absolutely. And she fits Kirby's description from the game because, well, she just eats anything in sight. So it's a fitting name. But yes, I did name my cat after a video game character. I have that for cats' names, and then I have Jack. Well, Jackson for my other cat's name. And I have a habit of naming cats really funny names for no reason, because Jack's full name is Jackson Cornelius. I'm well, Zomory. How are you? I've had a couple days off of work, so I've been relaxing and catching up on, like, games I've missed and whatnot, some news. It's been nice, and I felt like just chilling with some Minecraft today. I wanted to showcase this mod. Okay. Yeah, we're on the right level still. Okay. Making sure the cobblestone wall, I forgot, is down on an area instead of being where it should be. But yeah, no, I am doing really, really well. Like, I found this mod, and I'm on a YouTube show of all things. And I'm like, I have got to now stream because we can finish Long Long Ranch pretty quickly. While it's still not feeling like cheating because we have to craft some stuff. And we're still eating up resources, and we still have to collect resources. And also, I found this cute cat picture on Google. And I made that into one of the pictures because I changed one of the other ones out that was too compressed to look good. So we got that going now. And a little bit later in the live stream, I decided, after doing some of the Paradise Island series, I got an idea to make this kind of a wraparound garden all the way, so it's not just grass. Oh, Cooking Simulator's a fun game. I've never heard of the Pizza Edition, though. Never heard of that one. So yeah, we're just gonna continue to fill stuff in around here and hopefully get Long Long Ranch in somewhat working order. Because I have the barn idea from over there. We're going to be integrating in over here, but I have ideas. And it's been bugging me that I haven't been able to get the time-lapse to work properly with my mod configuration. I don't know what it is. I read online that it's something with the mod configuration that I have, and I don't know how to disable that. So, I seen this one, and I tried it out, got all around there filled in. So, I've just been making sure I have the crafting ingredients we need for this. And I played a really funny game the other day. I seen it on the PSN store. It's Squall with a gun. And I'm like, oh, this game looks interesting. And I ended up playing it for like almost 8 hours straight because it's just a funny concept. You run around as a squall and you can take guns and you're looking for golden acorns. It's really, really funny. Like, the game is just funny and fun to play. Oh no, I'm already out. I think we're gonna just craft a couple stacks. But yeah, so, does anyone have any plans for Thanksgiving? I unfortunately have to work until 2 o'clock, but I get double pay where I'm at right now. So I get my pay doubles for that whole 8-hour shift, so I'll be making like $30 an hour for that entire day. Which, that's going to be a super nice paycheck. But other than that, just come home. I might end up doing a Thanksgiving live stream, but I'm not positive on that yet. Because I know everyone's probably busy with family and whatnot. But I know there's also some people that don't have family or they don't celebrate Thanksgiving and they would like, you know, someone there. Pirate Softwares gave the idea of that. Give me all your cheddar. Probably just chill with family. That's cool, Zomory. Yeah, I'm gonna have a friend and her daughter's gonna come over and we're all gonna hang out and stuff after I get out of work. But that's gonna be like after 2 o'clock, so I'm like doing stuff without really doing stuff. It's just kind of one of those things with me. I don't really celebrate holidays that much. But I try to, at the very least, celebrate when possible. And well, Thanksgiving, you can't have a November without eating good food. It's just how it is. Oops, I broke. See, that's the downside of this mod, is that if you hit what you're filling in before the 15 seconds is up, you lose your item. Which is why I find this I thought this was just going to be you craft an item, you click it, it fills an entire area in, but no. And there's no way to configure to make the area bigger. So what you're seeing is what you get. I want to draw a character, but Otter's blocks. Oh, man. Otter's block. Not Otter. Man, that sucks, dude. I hate when I have a creative slump and I can't think of something to do. And you sit there and you try to think and it's like, well, no, that could be cool, but no. I feel ya. Maybe, let's see, can we give you something to draw? Trying to think. You could draw a Fake-a-mon. That would be cool. I'm trying to think of what else. I can't think of anything else. Ooh! Since I've enjoyed Pale World, you can make Pale World fan art. I don't know if you've played the game and like it or not. I personally do. Like, I platinumed the game and sunk so many hours into it. It's unreal how many hours I sunk into Pale World. Can we get this to fill in? Slowly. Hey, this is still way faster than filling this in by hand. Oops. Like I said, it's unlike any other mod I've seen, because I've seen a couple of mods that'll let us fill in stuff quicker. But the problem with it is it was a lot like World Edit, where it was just too overpowered. And I don't want that. I want it balanced. No, yeah, no, there's blocks there. It's just not rendering. There we go. But again, already, look how quickly. Look how quickly we're almost to the corner already filling this in. Like, to the creator of this mod, and I will probably link it in the, Can we use grass blocks? I know it calls for dirt, but I'm not sure if it can be used for grass. I'm not sure. What does it call for just dirt? Yep, okay, it's just dirt. That's what I figured, but I wanted to make sure. So we're probably going to do this for a bit, and then we're going to go do the flower beds for a little bit. And really, nothing else has changed. I haven't really played on this map all too much. Because like, between Pokemon and Minecraft, I've been really burnt out on both. especially with a Pale World Nintendo lawsuit. Like, right now, I'm not really happy with Nintendo, and the last thing I want to be doing is playing a fan game knowing what they're doing to a smaller company. I'm not too pleased with that. I'm gonna have to find more clay soon. Good thing we have all this clay around here. Props to building near a swamp. But see, you can go small too with it. You can put single blocks, you can put squares down. Would it be recommended? Like, you want to kind of use it to fill in large craters? Because that's the best way to use your resources. When are you going to continue that one? Pokemon Doc, no, not Doc Rice, Insurgents. I did a live stream last Monday, but I don't know if you guys got the notification or not. So I did do a little bit of that. There's a video up if you want to watch what we did. I didn't do too much. I'll probably end up playing that Wednesday. I just wanted to chill tonight and play some Minecraft. I don't want to think too deeply. Because I've had a relaxing 3-day weekend. So I wanted to just continue the relaxation and just sit back, talk with you guys, play some Minecraft. Kind of enjoy it. But that'll probably be Wednesday. Yeah, I've been saving tutorials for art study so I can improve since I've been struggling since that last sketch I sent you. Oh. But that's okay though. Like, you're already a good artist. So it's good though that you want to continue to strengthen your artistic prowess, abilities, however you want to put it. Like, I still do that. Like, I'm halfway decent at knowing, like, my editing software and stuff. But I'm constantly still watching tutorials on how to improve. Like, now I'm messing around with audio settings and whatnot for my videos. So I'm learning all kinds of stuff I didn't know my recording software and stuff that I've been using for years now. I didn't know OBS could do some of the things it can do. So I've been watching tutorials like that too. Oh, all the spooky mobs are coming out. And I know it's been a while too, but yeah, I added some stuff from vanilla tweaks like the circular sun and moon, circular logs and whatnot. So, I know it's been a while. I wanted to bring that back up, that's a thing. I have Kirby and the Forgotten... Oh, Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Switch is amazing. I loved every second when that game came out. Oh, something else I forgot, too. I raised this up a block. So now it connects properly with the roof. Because it was down a block beforehand. So I raised it up a block and moved some of this around. So we have an easier time getting to the doorway. It's not as claustrophobic. I think it looks a lot better. Again, something else I thought of because of the... mobs everywhere. Because of the, Building Paradise Island series. I'm getting a lot of ideas on how I could further improve the house. So we'll probably be doing changes to it eventually. But yeah, no, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Great game. Like, the dark implications of that game, I could not believe that it was a Kirby game that was playing this. But then again, Kirby's always been a dark franchise. Like, when you get into the nitty-gritty of it, it's always been a dark franchise. But, like, the Forgotten Land, the lore behind it was like, whoa. I can't believe it. Nintendo went there. Might as well grab some clay when we're down here. Oops. Then fill the hole back in. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Minecraft. Found a mod that fills in holes, so we're trying to build Long Long Ranch from Ocarina of Time. But we need to terraform a whole bunch of stuff. Which is kind of chilling right now. I've been watching my favorite anime for inspiration on top of two. Oh, what's your favorite anime? I haven't really watched a lot of anime since, like, the days of, like, Bleach and Inuyasha. I know, call me old school, but, like... Yes, I know Kirby's a boy, contrary to popular belief. My cat's a girl, but that, you know, still a Kirby. It's a parallel universe Kirby. Oops. Ow. Went through a lot of these already. Still got a whole lot of terraforming done. Oh, there we go. I love when that happens. I'm still learning the mod too. Like what I can do, what I can't do with it. I like to not waste these if possible. But I have a feeling I'm going to be wasting them a lot. Ooh, more clay. And I feel the recipe's fair. Like, clay's a pretty, scarce resource if you're not near water. So I find it completely fair that it takes clay to build these things, because filling 500 blocks in is a lot of blocks. So you're still getting your bang for your buck, but it's still mighty expensive. I won't be using this mod all the time. I doubt we'll be going through big terraforming projects like this. Kirby with eyelashes would... Yeah, that would look weird. I'm not even gonna lie with that. That would look very weird. Oop, did the theme stop? It did stop. Wonder why my playlist didn't autoplay. Weird. Weird. YouTube's being weird lately. Oh, yeah, look at that, guys. Only a couple stacks. We should have this done within a live stream or two. Then we can finally get on to actually doing stuff. Get this area looking nice. But yeah, no, Kirby with eyelashes is cursed. 100% cursed. Craft another one of these. Probably craft a half stack too, might as well. Might as well one more here. Ooh, I need more rockets. Ah, go figure. I'm running out of rockets again. Oh, fun! I need gunpowder. But yeah, I enjoyed watching season 1 for the arc. The animation, and it's so good. Oh, Bleach plus Bleach came out back in 2021. With its final arc, so I watched the first season of 1,000 Year Blood. Oh, cool! I should make an abandoned city landscape. That is possibly an idea I could do. But I didn't know Bleach came out with its final season. I thought it was all wrapped up. I haven't kept up to date with anime. Like, at all. Paper and not clay. It's paper and gunpowder. Yeah, no. It was this way. That's what I thought. There you go. I gotta go back to the mob grinder at some point and grind. But yeah, no, I didn't know Bleach came out with a final season in 2021. I'll have to go check that out, because Bleach was the shit back in the day. Like, between that and Inuyasha, it was my introduction to anime as a whole. Between those two, that's what got me into anime, but then I kind of lost interest in it, because I don't find the anime of today good. It's just very weird. Like, similar to the Kirby and the... Oh, so build, like, an abandoned city like that. I could probably do that at some point. Give a little bit of lore. Like, maybe I could make the city in the, lore behind Asgard, the original city before they fled because of Herobrine. I could probably make something like that. That would actually be fun to make. Good idea, Tim. I'm going to put that in my notes after the live stream of ideas we can do. Find an area. Build the city that used to be Asgard before the new Asgard was put in. I like that idea. Nice. Sometimes you get lucky and you can fill in a lot. Other times it just places one. I still don't know what the parameter is for it. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Oh, hello, F4L. Yeah, no, I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit either. It's been a couple months. I've done some videos on it, but, like, for personal playtime, I haven't done it in a few months. It feels good to be back playing. If you didn't know, if you're new here, I believe you're new here, this is a 10-year-old Minecraft map. It just turned 10-year-old in September. So, I started this map at 1.8, and I've built it up over the last 10 years. And right now, it's just terraforming to get, a ranch going, like Long Long Ranch from, Zelda-Ocarina of Time. We've been at this project for a couple months now, and I found this cool mod that's going to speed up terraforming. But yeah, everyone has that phase they get into wanting to play Minecraft, then you stop, then you play Minecraft for a long time, then you stop again. The 2-week Minecraft phase. That does one. Oh, so does it have to be somewhat close? Can you do it diagonally? Or does it have to hit? I still don't understand how this works. Oh, thank you! We can go and take a toll really quick. Yeah, so this is gonna be Long Long Ranch. Eventually. This is the main base, kind of hub area. I have a whole video showcasing all of this if you ever want to watch it. It's like an hour long I walk through. So yeah, I've been excited since the anime. I would be too. So this is the main base. We have the cemetery over here. Which I still gotta go through and actually make graves for. This is the main town of Asgard itself. Got a wider shot. So this is the town of Asgard in itself. We got the farm area over here. Over here. I was looking at Long Long Ranch. So we got the farm area over here where Asgard gets all its crops and food from. We got the school over here. We got a stadium / racetrack over here. Gigantic castle over here. We have the guild building over here, which is the same guild from the Fable games, just slightly modified. I absolutely love this build. If we come all the way over here, we have the Island of Creation, with the Tower of Creation. So if you want to join the guild, you have to do some training, and then if you pass the trials inside of the tower, you could become a guild member. And one lonely sage lives over here. We have the graveyard in the back of the island of creation for the original king, queen, and the guild leader. We have a whole bunch of like lore and other stuff F4L. Like, I'm working on actually making a cohesive storyline to it, but I have an entire playlist on my channel kind of going over the changes, and you can see it be upgraded throughout, like, the last couple years. And I have a video of a really old build from, like, 2015 of the map. So, yeah, that's a quick summary of just Asgard in its entirety, basically. There's some other areas, but we would have to go through the Nether to get to some of the other areas. And we have an underground rail system leading to another town. But yeah, thank you for thinking that's dope. I think it's pretty dope, to be honest. I've spent years in, like, I have custom paintings that I find. Like, one of these custom paintings is one of my cats that passed away years ago. She's holding Grover. Like, this is just the inside of the house. It's a quaint little house. This is, like, the entire area of my base. You can see, like, where it cuts off where the bee farm is. So it goes from there, and then it goes all the way around to about here. So it's a pretty decent sized base. And, like, this is just some other armor we're going to be working with eventually. But yeah, that's Asgard for now until we change it up again. Kirby and the Forgotten Land it's one of my favorite games. Like, I will go back and it gives reason. Oh, hello there, wandering trader. Do you have anything good? No. So I'm going to be stealing your llamas. And leads. Oh, fun. Okay, you must die too. Oh, you're attacking too. Oh, no llamas today. That stinks. Okay, it didn't stop. I thought it stopped for a minute. But yeah, so yeah, the map is 10 years old. And I've spent a lot of time. This was all built in survival. Some help with mods like I'm doing now. But the concept and everything, this started at 1.8. So we didn't have a lot of these cooler fabric mods that we do now. So a lot of this stuff was built painstakingly block by block. I have used mods like this, though, in the past, where it's a trade-off. You have to craft said overpower items using a lot of expensive resources. So it's a fair trade-off. It's not completely 100% vanilla survivor built. But, like, I don't have time for that nowadays. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't have time to sit here for, you know, 5 months and build up an entire town until 3 in the morning. And then go to school for 8 hours and then come back and do it again if I wasn't working. Like, I don't have time for that anymore. So, mods like this help. And then we do other things on the channel, too, so all in all, it's just a great map, and it holds dear to my heart, and I've enjoyed live streaming changes with you guys. Okay, so it has to be slightly off of a block, it looks like. Oh, there we go. Nice. We need more clay, though. Ah, I keep hitting my inventory instead of my walk button. Because I'm like, I'm doing like a claw machine style grip right now. Because of the way my keybinds are set up. So this is very, like my left hand right now is trying to multitask 3 buttons. And I'm not a piano player. That's why I keep hitting the stupid inventory button. Oops. Oh, we got a lot of clay, too. I forgot we had the hunger set up from, the vent miner. Oops. My bad. Let's see, what are we at for time? 43 minutes. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna go for like an hour or two. I want to keep track of time, especially with Minecraft. Especially since I have to be up at like 5 in the morning to go to work tomorrow. And I would rather not be, but like I do 6 to 2. So it's nice on one hand because I get out at 2 o'clock, but again, I have to get up at 5 in the morning. So it's a toss-up with my schedule. Although I have to say this job's a lot better than my previous retail one. Oh boy. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, like, I wouldn't trade. I would trade getting up at 5 in the morning over working retail ever again. I was in my previous job the other day and, oh man. Everyone just looks completely dead inside. And it's holiday time, so they're super busy. And I feel bad for them. You get some of this filled in too? Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, it eliminates grass too. I didn't notice that. Nice. So it breaks lily pads, but it doesn't break grass. Oops. That's interesting. This mod's interesting to say the least. It's so simple too. Like, it's such a simple concept for a mod. Use item to fill hole in. But, like, it's so helpful. I don't think I could ever play Minecraft normally again. Like, these fabric mods are something I would have, like, killed to have back in the day. I would have killed to have something like this. Like, we've had world edit and everything, but I always consider that cheating. Because, like, all you need is a axe. All you need is a wooden axe, which you can get within, like, 5 minutes. And then you can just place anything. So I always found that cheating. But this, I like this. Oh, nice. We filled in a huge section there. So it looks like going diagonal kind of helps. Yeah, going diagonal definitely helps. Yeah, man, and Bleach has been an inspiration to my own personal project I'm working on with the OC has been shown. Oh, well that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad Bleach has been an inspiration. Like, it's such a good show. I 100% will be checking out the newer season. Because, like, while I didn't hate Yashahime like everyone else did for Inuyasha, I didn't find it as gripping as Inuyasha. So I've been very skeptical about anime I used to love as a kid being brought back in modern, you know, taste and modern lenses. I love the opening song. Oh, I love all the music in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There isn't a single song I think I don't like in that game. I'll have to stream that game at some point. Because that's definitely a game I could have a lot of fun with. No, don't just place one. Thank you. Alright. How far did we get? Not bad. We're getting there. Slowly. Still taking forever, but hey. Nice. I'll take this over the way we were doing it any day. Nice! That was a good shot. I just want to know what we're going to do with all these lily pads. I don't know who the voice actor of Kirby is. That's actually a good question. Well, about as much voice as Kirby can have, you know, because it's Kirby. Kirby, a creature of few words, but still cute nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know who voice acts Kirby. If anyone. Not sure. Now you got me curious, Tim. Maiko Omoto? However you pronounce her name. There you go, Tim. That's a voice actor of Kirby. I know I probably butchered her name. No zombies. Okay. Thought I heard zombies for a minute. Grab some more dirt. There we go. There's my rockets. I was wondering where my rockets went. Looks like the dirt's still filling itself in. That's something else I like with this mod, is you have 15 seconds to actually, like, if you misplace it, like if I do that, if you hit it, you can Like that. If you hit it, it still uses it up, but you break it. So that's why I consider this mod not as overpowered. And they have like water variants too. That's super expensive to craft. But you can fill like ponds in and stuff. So you could dig in a gigantic lake. And fill it in so quickly. They have them for lava. They have a block picking one of these that you craft with golden nuggets. And you can select any block. And then duplicate it like this. Which I won't be doing. You could probably fill in a hole like this with like all diamond blocks. And it'll be a quicker way to get diamonds. But I don't know. I don't like that idea, honestly. So we won't be doing that, but it is something you can do with a mod. Golden nuggets. Man, now I want tater tots. Now that I'm saying that. I want tater tots now, but I don't want to go down to the grocery store to get any. And the only thing we have around here, food-wise, is like Burger King. And then some pizza joints. And Burger King tater tots are not good. And pizza places obviously don't carry tater tots for some odd reason. Oh, nice. Got a huge section there. I love when that happens. Mean! One of my friends is watching the live stream, and she said she has tater tots. And then she sent a picture of it. Rude! I want some. Now I want tater tots even more. Well, that's starting to become a problem. Now we're making a place for mobs to spawn. Oh no. Get this clay when I'm here. Back. Back, you undead bastards. I should probably sleep. Right. That timing's funny that I get that text message. And mean. So mean. Oh yeah, another small thing is I got these windows actually on the same level now because that slightly offset it by one block was annoying me and I backed this up by one. And I think this looks a lot better than what it did before. I bet the mobs will demand chicken nuggies and tater tots. I mean, we have potatoes, but we don't have tater tots in the game, sadly. Ouch. God, now I really want tater tots. All this talk about tater tots. Not bad. We've had to do a couple stacks, but good way to use up all that dirt I mined. Glad that wasn't a waste of time. Nice. Nice. So I think the closer you are to filling in a like creeper-sized hole is the easiest way to actually get this to fill in properly. Otherwise, you're just, I guess, throwing a single one. Yeah, because if I do like that, it'll fill in a bunch more. But if I do this, it's single. Wow, this guy's kitted out in gold. Look at that. Guy's got the bling. Too bad he didn't drop any. Yeah, that's what it looks like. To go kind of diagonal, that seems to be our best method. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's an easier method. He's a fraud. He's gold but broke. So what you're saying is it's probably leather armor painted to look like gold. No, better yet, all his money is locked up in some crypto scam. So he thinks he has crypto money, but he doesn't. Grab this one, I'm here too. He could be Jose the crypto scammer. He just keeps trying to push it. Heck, his gold just gets rid of the G. He ain't got no G. That's the problem. Oh, nice. That was a nice throw. Oh, I'm so glad I found this mod. Good God. I couldn't even imagine how long this would have taken by hand. Like, we did what? Like 10 hours worth of live streaming to get where we were before today? And like, we barely had anything accomplished. It's gonna take so many of these, but hell. Good way to use up the dirt and easier on my fingers than mouse. Because I've noticed my mouse is starting to slowly go. It is only a decade old. The fact that it's lasted as long as it has is a miracle. This mouse has been through 3 laptops or 1 desktop computer since I've had it. It's only like a cheap $10 one I got from Target years ago. So the fact that it's lasted this long is a miracle in itself. Yeah, I don't have one of those like cutting edge, super cool gamer mouses. You know, with like the 1.5 million buttons that I have no clue what they do. Nope, just a simple. At the time, a $10 mouse is probably closer to 20 now. With how everything, with what everything costs, it's probably $20 to $30 now. But it was 10 when I got it. And it's on its way out. Slowly. If it can get through into tax time, I'll actually buy a good mouse. You know, Bleach had 163 filter episodes out of 366, and the number of canon episodes is 203. This is before the last. Oh, that's not bad for kind of filler episodes. And no, I did not know that. That's cool. Because I know that's what a lot of manga and anime has problems with, is, like, it has to have filler episodes, especially if it's a manga first. So I can catch up with the rest of the manga and it doesn't go ahead and run out of content. But, like, I hate filler arcs and episodes, like the, I forget what Naruto had. That one race that took frickin' forever to get through, like the training montages in Dragon Ball, where you take 5 episodes to train. Like, I don't mind filler arcs sometimes, but a lot of anime hinges too much on it. So they don't blow the entire load on, like, the first couple episodes. Nice. Let's take a step back and look now. Nice. What about a third of the way there now? Drive by. Stupid lily pads, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these. Oh man, I just thought I'm probably making hardcore YouTubers cringe at the thought of using a mod to do something they'll spend 200 days doing. They're probably steaming. Actually, that's not how you play Minecraft. That's considered cheating. Like, I seen some crazy 100-day episodes, and it's like, dude, come on. I dislike the 100-day contents for Minecraft now. Beforehand, it was cool when Luke the Notable was doing it. But, like, since everyone's jumped on it now, it's like, come on, really? Do you have to go over the top? Like, I've spent 100 days on half a heart. I spent 100 days doing X thing. Like, I found a Minecraft YouTuber and another YouTuber. I'll probably link them in the description after the video's done. And in the Discord, too. I found a couple YouTubers that just plays game. They've been playing, like, the original Vice City and stuff and just playing. You know, like the old 2000, like, 7 to 9 version of YouTube. Back when you just uploaded videos for the sake of uploading. Like, I'm sure some of you guys remember those days. Like, I've been finding a lot of YouTubers like that as of late, and it's so grad. Yeah, filters suck at times. I don't mind Bleach filters because they kind of connect to the canon. So speaking of canon, Bleach's first movie was confirmed. Oh, really? So that debate in the Bleach community can be laid to rest because everyone was either it's canon or it's not canon. Cool, I'm glad it is canon. It was a decent movie. From what I can remember, I haven't seen it in forever. Yeah, that can stay. I'll grab this clay before we cover it fully. Also, for any of you guys, I don't know if you play Java Minecraft or not, but this mod, I will be linking it down in the description and a pinned comment when the live stream's over. So if you guys want to play with this, because this is a great mod. This just makes terraforming so much nicer. Because, like, with terraforming, this is the boring part of it, placing the blocks. The fun part is actually making it look like terrain. Just wish these lily pads wouldn't drop. So many lily pads. I don't even know what we can use lily pads for, honestly. Guess as like pond decoration. But I can't think of a scenario where that would be good because I don't want my lake at the base to be covered in lily pads. Hello, friend. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, my Chronicles hold? No? Okay. Hello there, friend. Meet my stabby bit. Game Freak needs to make Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know, speaking of that, they had an anime for the first two Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. And they will show episodes to promote the games, but they never became a thing, and they had such a good thing then. It should have became like a side series for the anime. Think about it, a Mystery Dungeon anime. Going over Red Rescue Team or the Explorer games. And think of all the merch you could then sell. And like the animation for the time was great. But they didn't do anything with it. And by the time we got to Gates of Infinity, they just made trailers. They didn't even care about the, like, anime style of it anymore. Which is sad, because, like, I thought for the first, part of the Red Rescue Team animated trailer that they did, that could have been like the first episode or the first couple episodes. I don't need more groupies. Go away. Oh, a movie would be great. I would love that, because like the Pokemon movies just are not what they used to be. I didn't care how old I was getting. I loved watching the Pokemon movies, and not anymore. Like, when Shiny Meloetta was released for Pokemon Home, that doesn't have an expiration, but because you have to collect the Scarlet and Violet entire Pokédex with all the DLC Pokemon, and all of them have to be from Scarlet and Violet. You can't use your already established Pokemon Home living dex if you have one, which I do have. So I couldn't claim the reward. I have to go back and recapture anything, and like Pokemon's just no. I'm very annoyed with it lately. Like, I have a living dex. I should have got the Shiny Meloetta, because I have all the Pokemon, but because they were not caught in their crappy Gen 9 games, they don't count, and I don't like that. I spent all that time making that living dex for it to not really mean anything. They want you to just do it again. Play the game again. Fill your Pokédex up again, even though you already did it. So, like, I still haven't claimed it, and I don't think I'm going to anytime soon. I don't want to have to go through and recapture everything I already own. But they need to make a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. What they need to do is remake Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. That's what they need to do. Like, Red Rescue Team DX was a hit. it sold pretty well, and they did a beautiful job on the art style and the gameplay improvements. So, like, where's that? Where's our Mystery Dungeon Explodes the Sky remake? You know, DX, whatever they would call it. Where's that? I would love that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Because, like, the Mystery Dungeon games, they still have their fan base. And I don't feel like we get the love that it should because it doesn't sell as well as main series games. Which is sad because I love the Mystery Dungeon games. They are some of my favorite spin-off games of Pokemon. And they're like Mystery Dungeon DX. I still go back every now and then and do a playthrough. I'll just hop in, do a couple dungeons, call it a day. Maybe shiny hunt a little bit. It was so fun and so easy to pick up. I feel like they're missing a massive money opportunity by doing that. Like, Mystery Dungeon Sky was one of the best-selling Mystery Dungeon games. There we go, I was holding shift. Like, Time Darkness and Skies were the best-selling and the best-praised Mystery Dungeon games. So they really need to just make a remake for the Switch, or the Switch 2, whenever that's gonna come out. Because, like, the Switch is coming up on almost 10 years old already. Came out in 2017. So a couple more years, like 3 years from now, the Switch is gonna be a decade in age. And that makes me cry inside. Knowing that the Switch is that old already. I wish I could live in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world as an Eevee. I would love to become an Eevee. But we all know, like, Pikachu started out as a pretty niche starter option. But now that it gets discharged, and with the rare quality to ignore, you know, type effectiveness, you have an extremely good room clearer. And like Meganium now with Earthquake, Petal Blizzard, and Bullet Seed and whatnot. Chikorita's actually a pretty good Mystery Dungeon companion. Even if it matches up poorly, it gets some pretty good moves. Which makes me happy that Chikorita can be good in something, because we all know Chikorita's not really good at much of anything. I'm sad because, like, I like Eevee and I would 100% want to be an Umbreon. But, like, they don't get any spread moves that can be utilized for room clearers. Like, Flareon and Vaporeon and Jolteon are the best for the evolutions because they get Discharge, Heat Wave, and Surf, and Blizzard. But, like, Leafeon is meh. Glaceon gets Blizzard, but that's it. And, like, Sylveon gets nothing because no fairy-type moves of room clearers. Oh, by the way, you reminded of another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer Sky ROM hack I enjoyed aside from Outlaw Paradise. Oh, what's the other one? I gotta still do Lonely Road still. That is something I 100% have to do. I have to get to that at some point. Because I loved Outlaw Paradise. That was such a good ROM hack you recommend. And I'm glad Mystery Dungeon's starting to get some ROM hacks. It's been well overdue. You could do a lot with it. Nice. There you go. Now if we come out and cross another deep end, but how's that looking? Oh yeah, look at that! Wow! We actually did I didn't think we did that much. Wow. Oh, the creator of this mod, thank you so much. I'll also be taking credit down in the description to the YouTube show that introduced me to this mod. 'Cause oh boy, what a good mod. I cannot praise the Minecraft modding community enough. Especially now, like, mods like this would have been a wet dream for us back in the day. We didn't have so many, like, quality of life mods. Mods always changed something up about the game that didn't make it feel vanilla. This feels vanilla-ish. I mean, you can basically make infinite dirt out of this, but hey. This actually would be a good skyblock, like, item. It's called Special Episode 0, a Dark Past. It revolves around duck, snow, and grow virus, so you can play those two. But they evolve in its dark retelling of... Oh! Yes, I need that in my life. I loved Grovio's and Duck Snow's relationship in this special episode with Celebi. Like, you gotta give credit to Duck Snow. He wasn't evil. He just didn't want to basically die. Cause that was the crisis he was facing. They changed the timeline, they die. They cease to exist. And he was terrified to not exist. Which makes sense. He wasn't doing it because he's a bad Pokemon. He was doing it to save his own life because he was scared to death. And like Grovyle was doing the opposite. Grovyle would rather sacrifice his life than live in the world that they lived in. So you got that duality going on that Pokemon, at least the earlier Pokemon games, were so good at telling. And to an extent, the games are still decent storytelling now. I just don't think the games are as good as they once were. And they're not as good as they could be. There you go. I don't know why the music stopped. YouTube's been funky lately. Like, it's not auto-playing videos in playlists and whatnot. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to stop messing with it. Nice. And wow, again. We almost got that first layer cleared, though. Oh, what a relief. Alright, though. I think we're gonna, take a break from doing this, though. And we're gonna start on the flower beds. Because I got an idea again from Paradise Island about the flower beds wrapping around. So now we're going to have this wrapping around, and all this is going to be flowers. I think it's going to look a lot nicer. First, we need to go get my bone meal that I left in the chest. We'll see how Duck's Skull and Trico and Dialga henchmen before Dusk's Skull in the post-game. 2. It's basically Dust, Snow, and Grovire's point of view in the main game, and it has 2 endings after special... Oh! I am going to be checking that out, then. I 100% am going to check it out and see, and I'll probably live stream it at some point. Like I said, I haven't been doing a lot of Pokemon because I'm just burnt out from it. I'm burnt out from Pokemon, and I don't like what Nintendo's doing right now, so I'm trying not to play a lot of Nintendo games. Just because I just don't agree with what they're doing to Pocket Pay and Palworld right now. I just do not agree with it. There we go. Get some of these up and going. Okay, so we're gonna also need Pod Soul, which should be down below. I think I still have Pod Soul left. We'll find out in a minute, anyways. Be over here. Ah! We do have Pod Soul left. Nice. I couldn't remember if I made Pod Soul recently or not. Oh, no, don't want to do that. I'll break up too much. Well, looks like we're going old school with this, then. Well, it's been a good run, Jack-o'-lantern. I'll put you somewhere else, but we really don't need you there. Scatter some of these around. Yeah, that looks good. I have to also scatter some of these around. Also, another jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know if we can... I don't think we can bone meal other flowers. I didn't think so. I couldn't remember if it was just the 2 tall ones you can bone meal, or was it other type as well. We should have... Yeah, we have a couple flowers dotted about. Oh, we already had some 2 tall flowers. I gotta organize these chests at some point. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I don't do it. There's probably some more. Let's see, if I remember correctly, these chests. Do I not have any left? Oops. Oh, no. That's right. It's over in the, banner making. That's right, because they make dye. Now I remember, I haven't been here in a while. They should be in these chests, I believe. Yep, there's a poppy. Or is it just the dyes? Oh, I had a random flower in there. Really? You know, I don't have? I gotta have more than that. Hi, Dwarf. Yeah, I also put this fence gate up so Dwarf didn't fall off. Because I'm pretty sure on one of the test maps, he actually did fall off. I gotta have more flowers than that. There's some blue orchids. Dandelion. Another poppy, some more blue orchids. Oh, but blue orchid hiding there. No, that's all dirt. Okay. So I don't have many variety of flowers. We have some, so I'm definitely gonna have to find out where all my flowers went. Yeah, definitely gonna have to find out where my flowers went. It sounds like a cool game. I 100% will check it out at some point. Oh wait, did I leave it in the chest over near the school? No, in my brain, that's probably where I did leave them. I haven't been over here in a while. Well, there's more dandelions. Aha! There's some oxeye daisies. Aha! Here's some of my plants. I knew I left some over here. I have a stack of iron over here. I gotta clean these chests out. I gotta get over here and finish the school, too. Anything under here? No. I know I wasted a lot of my, like, actual flowers on that, but it looks too good to not have. That's okay. We got some oxeye daisies. Mix that in. Yeah, that looks nice now. Let me load my shaders really quick. Yeah, that really does bring out the front of the house. I enjoy that. We could probably get some tall flowers over here, too, now that I think about it. Or at least get one tall flower. Anything else around here? No. See here with the shaders. It's raining, but yeah. Yeah, that between the lighting and everything, that looks a lot nicer than just it being blank. How does it look from the inside? Yeah, no, that looks nice. Can't see the bed from there. Oh, excuse me for this window. Yeah, no, I like that. That honestly brings out this area. I'm glad I decided to do that. I was thinking of having it wrap like all the way around here, but I figured that would be too much. But now looking at it, it might actually not be too much. Let me try. I gotta try something. It didn't look right in testing. If we did that. That'd be too big. Actually, that might not be. Oh, hi, Grim Reaper. Sorry, I was focused on doing this. I didn't see your, comment. Hi, how you doing, bud? I'll send you the link for it again once I find it again so you can check it out when... Okay, thanks, Zomory. Sorry about that. I didn't see the comments because I was looking at this to kind of map this. I'm not completely sold on it, but I kind of... I kind of like it. I kind of like it wrapping around like that. Do I want to join your Discord? Sure, bud. If you link it in the chat, I will 100% join that. Also, too, if you feel like joining my Discord server, it's pinned in the comments, where you can get updates and everything. If you stream and whatnot, we have a section that you can promote yourself in. Oh, your Minecraft server. Yeah. Join my Discord server. Add me personally. I'll just link the IP in the chat. And I will 100% join that. What version is it for? Because I'm on 1.20.1 right now. Scatter some of these around. Scatter some of these around. My last dandelion. Scatter some daisy oxides. The 1.20.1 and the mod you need is Epic Fight mod and Simple Voice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I don't see the problem with joining. Again, just link it down below. Either link it in the comments or link it in the Discord server, and I'll have no problem. On Instagram. Okay, sounds good. I'll check Instagram in a little bit. Yeah, actually, I like that. I didn't think I would. Yeah, I really like that. How it wraps around like that. Having that huge garden. And it eats up some of the blank space that we really can't put much else there. Because this was an idea from Paradise Island, and I like how it looked there. But I also like how it looks here. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, cool. Cool. What are we sitting at, live stream-wise? About an hour 30. Okay. Seems about good. I don't know what you guys think. I like how that turned out. Trying to think of if I changed anything. Because that's what we could probably do, is go over changes before we end. I can't think of anything else I changed around. Nope, nothing else has been changed around other than the mod. Alright, well. We should probably sleep. We'll go for about 10-15 more minutes and then we'll call it a session. Thanks, I think so. I think it makes that wall not look completely blank now. And it further separates the two areas. How does it look outside the window? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad I decided to give it a second look. And it breaks things up nicely. Awesome. So yeah, we'll fill in a little bit more. And then call it a day. I definitely need to eat, shower, do all that fun adult stuff before I have to go to sleep for woke. Okay, Grim Reaper. I'll check it after the stream. There we go. So we'll do this, we'll do these 3 stacks and then call it a day. Let's see how much we can fill in between. Drive by. Get this clay when we're at it too. I'm glad I checked this mod out. Because there's another mod that gives you an outline of the of buildings and the materials you need. So I'm going to be using that in the future too. So we can copy builds and stuff. Oops. Oh, we just wasted one. Damn. Nice, that filled in a lot. Yeah, that 100%. I think I understand how this works now. We are drowning. Is that the closer it has to fill in a hole, the more it seems to fill in. While simultaneously, if you throw it too far out without anything, it'll just create one. Like that. But that's 3. That fills in more. That makes sense. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So with this mod, you gotta be somewhat close to it filling something in for it to fill in more. So I'm assuming diagonal is going to be somewhat the best way to do this. Probably even outline it too with normal dirt and then use this to fill it in. That is what I would assume would be the best way to do this. Yeah, see? Look at how... I can't speak. Look at all that just filled in. Alright, that's the last one. How much did we get today? Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's extremely good, because none of that was filled in. We did all that today, and I did all this off screen. Alright, cool! So, we'll be streaming again Wednesday. It's gonna be something, I think, Pokemon related, but we might come back and do this. I haven't decided yet. Hello, little friend. Alright. Let's find someone to raid, because we keep forgetting to do that. Is anyone in my Discord live still? Nothing's popping up. Where is it? Here we go. No, Mario Party's not live. Okay. We're finding someone to raid. I'm Grim Reaper, and then I'm gonna be checking your message. Oh, a speed run. So, okay. We can do that. GTA speedrun. So if you would all be so kindly, it's to go to that link and use the hashtag. ULM raid, I would appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. We'll be streaming again Wednesday around 5 o'clock as normal. And then Paradise Island will be out on Friday. Anyways, I hope you all have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in, and see you all again Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone.